What's going on, guys? Merrick here, back for some more SWTOR. So you may have noticed, if you keep up with it that closely, that we're actually playing the wrong character as far as order goes. Well, see, I have been busy, and unfortunately did not keep up with the fact that I needed to be looking at the cutscenes so that I could swap between Kira and T7, and I hadn't gotten to that part yet. So I still am not to that part, so I can't do that. So instead, I'm going to be playing the Consular this time, and then next time I will play the Knight and go from there. But I'll try and make sure we get everything caught up. Until then, we're still on Terrace. I don't remember if we did the bonus series or not. So we're going to take a quick trip down to the planet to check.
Ragorans, Gulgentras.
It appears I no longer have that tab open. The bonus series stuff, so let me re-find that real quick. Thank the force that Suresh didn't open her fucking yak. Oh, because wait. Did we do it, though? You can redo the dailies. Shit. I totally forgot about that. Oh, no. Hold on. I have to go back and check from the last time we played her. I mean, clearly we were on Terrace, but... Aha, we did. Alright, fuck this planet then. We're headed in Narshada, Narshada, Narshada. We're headed in Narshada, and we can just do this. Oh, that didn't help because it... Yep. Okay. Still have to be on the ship. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do this the right way.
You've landed on Nar Shaddaa. Few on that world will be pleased to see you, I'm afraid. Nar Shaddaa is a den of corruption, excess, and gang violence. It is ruled by a crime syndicate, the Hutt Cartel, that takes a cut from every black deed.
Nar Shaddaa must have been a lawful place once.
At best, it was a refugee camp for the Ivakai, the original natives, until the Hutts imposed their heavy industry there. But now, despite its power, the Hutt Cartel is clashing with a new group called the Guiding Hand. The Guiding Hand's followers are fanatically loyal to an unknown leader. I believe this leader is Doris Fane, one of the missing Jedi Masters.
Is there evidence suggesting Master Fane is involved?
Fane is an undisciplined maverick, but he has great charisma, incredible skill at influencing others through the Force. This Guiding Hand has attacked cartel spice shipments, operations Fane despises, in a way that shouts Fane's tactics. It's him. I know it.
If he is forcing these people to fight the Hutts, he must be stopped.
Fane has flirted with darkness for years. The plague may have finally tipped the balance. Even fighting the Guiding Hand, the cartel is immensely powerful, second only to the Republic and the Empire. So far, the Hutt Cartel has tolerated, even aided the Republic. But if it discovers a rogue Jedi is hurting business...
We'd lose the cartel's trade routes, information, and credits.
We must find Fane before the Hutt Cartel discovers his involvement. I have a contact on Nar Shaddaa who can help you, named Theron Cedrix. Theron is a professor of exotechnology. He was once a friend of mine, and of Fane's.
That's not a science I'm familiar with.
Theron specializes in technology thought to originate outside the galaxy itself. Fascinating and quite over my head. Theron has offices on Nar Shaddaa's promenade. He's usually there, if he's not nurturing his genius in a casino. Good luck. And don't underestimate Doris Fane, Jedi. His gifts of persuasion are unsurpassed.
Yeah, enough about the scorekeeper. Anyways. Theron, yep. Not to be confused with Theron. The Grandmaster's apprentice. Or apprentice? Nope, son. Two different people. Theron, he's an interesting character. I'd say he's not as disturbingly irritating as Doc is for the Knight, but of course that's also because he's already got his own little lady.
Oh my skies, a Jedi. Please help us. Innocent people are being slaughtered in the streets. I'm Minister Plenid with the Republic's Diplomatic Corps. I was almost killed out there. The Kintan Kings gang controls this part of Nar Shaddaa. They're violent and well-armed Niktos who hate the Republic. The gang attacked me right out on the street in full view of everyone. My bodyguards were dead before I knew what was happening.
That's absolutely terrible.
The murders aren't the worst of it. My bodyguards all carried Republic passcodes, and now the gangsters have them. With those passcodes, the Kintan Kings can slip right through our security. We'll be defenseless.
Don't worry. I'll get those security passcodes back.
I fear a Jedi is the only one who can resolve this crisis. Recovering our security passcodes from those filthy criminals will save countless innocent lives, including mine. The Kintan Kings who shot my bodyguards are still outside the spaceport. They have the passcodes, I'm sure of it.
Alright, I guess while we're here, we can do some good deeds. She looks fancy. Don't think she's somebody I end up talking to, though. So, I didn't do this again. I don't remember how I have to have my shit. God, one of these days. It's not that I don't have the time to get it straightened out. I have the problem of, I've been working on trying to get a bunch of shit edited, and just haven't dedicated the time, rather, to all that stuff that I should be doing, as far as getting all my shit that's SWTOR related in check. But I've got a bunch of SWTOR footage edited already, and I can plenty of footage going after this week for sure, all the way up through the end of the year. And then we can... Oh, missed one. That guy would not be happy with us if we did that. Especially after he was like, I feel like only a Jedi can do this. And then also this week we'll be getting to... getting some other stuff taken care of as well. So that we have plenty of stuff for people to view over the holiday season. You know, if they so choose. Because, I mean, again, I do this for me. Especially the SWTOR stuff. I'm doing all this to preserve the story. Because eventually one day the game will be shut down. And while that is sad to keep up with the thought of that, it is an eventuality. One that I'm not looking forward to. Though, I mean, who knows? This game could keep going for a long time if it stays profitable. And I mean, I hope it does, because I would love for... I just need one more. Who the hell has the last one? You. Nope. It was this guy all along. Because I do want to get back to doing some other stuff. And I will be having a bunch of different content that'll be coming out in December. Probably near the end of this, well, the second half of December, we'll say. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I've got everything kind of in my head. I'm organizing and such. Oh, I'm not even supposed to talk to you. That's right. Nope. Forgot to turn that off too, because I'm just bad. Oh, out of my face. We got a mail. A friend on Terrace. We didn't have time to meet properly, but I'm Laria. I was part of Master Tykin's expedition out on Terrace. He saved my life and I'm never going to forget it. Dr. Idane kept sulking about his holocron data until he joined up with a Jedi survey team. Now all he needs is another big find and he'll be fine. Me and Tal are still working on the Terrace restoration effort. It's slow, but Governor Suresh is pulling more strings in the Senate. We should get more support and military protection. It's all working out, though. The other day we found this new planet species growing on one of the collapsed pillars. All these tiny little blue flowers from nowhere. We might bring this planet back after all. So that's one we saved instead of saving the holocron and picking the dark side option, which... Dark side because, obviously, picking a material option versus a person's life, but... I mean, we were there to save it, but... That's the doctor guy. Oh, and that's the speeder for subbing. Got it. I'm glad we did that because it we got some more cartel coins, which I'll be honest, if you want me to keep subbing, having bundles or like sales or whatever that give you
Please select an
extra
available
cartel
travel route.
coins while you're subscribing,
Have a safe and pleasant
definitely
stay.
a way to get me to do it. It really is. But also trying to get the extra coins in this galactic season that's going on, and we'll be able to get our way back up to anytime they have something cool we might want that's not like outlandishly expensive. The last thing that I ended up buying was the Jedi Knight Revan robes when they went on sale. And I haven't used them yet. I'm going to use them for a new character. I just have not decided yet which character to use them for. Well, I mean, I did. So lore object. Neat. This is a whole ass speeder, too. That's a cool one. Ithorian. Yep, as if I'm not familiar with your kind, thanks to KOTOR. Specifically KOTOR 2, right? Because we had to deal with them with the restoration of Telos. Another planet completely bombed to hell by the Sith that the Republic is attempting to restore.
Rakavas. Svetod. Rasmukressaren Ognar.
Two different types of problems, though. Hunt and killing is forbidden on Promenade. Shame. Yeah, I feel like there are absolutely characters that are going to break that rule. And I'm also sure nothing will come of it. Why do I hear what sounds like force lightning? Theron Cedrax's office. Cedrax? Cedrax's. Okay, this is just absurd. Come on. All this. And look at how high the ceiling is, and the door is only halfway that tall. No, no, no. A big-ass office. Oh, hello, Holiday.
Hello, and welcome to the offices of Dr. Theron Cedrax. My name is Holiday, and I'm pleased to assist you. If you have an appointment, please make yourself comfortable while... Oh my goodness. What a darling outfit. I must get Theron to program me one just like it. Perhaps in a warmer shade, though.
I try to take care of myself. Nice to know it shows, even to a hologram.
Oh no. A mere hologram would never have my eye for fashion. I'm a fully sentient holographic life form. Unique in the galaxy. Or so Theron says.
Ran oras tajaba. Kur unskana. Orflexi rajo raunari. Do unskka.
You're a Jedi, aren't you? If you're here to see Theron, he's... Well, I've been waiting for him to get back. For hours and hours.
Perhaps he's delayed. Does he often just disappear?
No, never. We can't bear to be apart, you see. Theron had a special order to design a weapon, and the customer wanted him to deliver the prototype to the Nikto sector. The aliens there hate humans. The Republic. Hygiene. He should never have agreed to go.
Give me directions, and I'll bring him home safely for you, Holiday.
I promise. I'll be ever so grateful if you do. The meeting place is in the Nikto sector's Starship Chop Shop. It sounds like a nasty place. Please be careful.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure that voice alone is why he prefers her over a real woman. Holy crap. I mean, obviously a real woman recorded that voice, and there are some women with voices like that, but... goddamn, that... The thing is, that voice is, you know, for a purpose, not for everyday talking. Okay. Now, see, she's kind of like, because she's, again, not just a regular hologram. I think of Holiday like I would say Cortana from Halo. She's like a super smart AI that can do things that most people, or most AI couldn't do. Spun all the way around in the lengthiest direction, but... So she is, in fact, very unique. Just, well, her reason for existing and her existence in itself is very much different than Cortana's. Not to mention her relationship with her creator and owner/owner, however you want to word that one.
This is a disaster, Barish. How can I deal with enemies who don't negotiate?
Ya pawa golka, doroni kuna wa wunda donko.
Minister Plenid sent me. I have your stolen security passcodes.
I couldn't believe our luck when he sent word you were coming. You have my gratitude. I'm Ambassador Averdon. This is Barish Fennec Toril, one of the system's most prominent business leaders. Welcome.
Tawaji otata, koga utano pisto pompawula.
I was starting to wonder if the Republic was all alone here.
Far from it. Barish has been a great friend to the Republic in a dark time. My mission is to establish strong Republic ties on Nar Shaddaa. We need its technological assets to defend ourselves against the Empire. Nar Shaddaa's leaders sold us an entire sector to use as our base of operations. Unfortunately, it's overrun with Kinton King gangsters.
Their days are numbered. That's a promise.
I should warn you, these are no ordinary criminals. The Kinton Kings want us out of their territory, and they're winning. A Jedi who was helping us was found butchered in the open street. Those gangsters did horrible things to him.
The Jedi Masters on Tython need to hear about this.
I am not authorized to contact Tython, but we have done some investigating.
Kipuna maletota od mishka kabano tasema.
Morgukai are an Icto cult. Jedi hunters trained to resist the Force.
Resisting the Force is one thing. Overcoming it is quite another.
Regardless, I thought I should warn you. The gangsters' attack on Minister Plenid was a diversion. Their true goal was hijacking a Republic military freighter carrying cybernetic combat implants.
Eso poda no pachunki, fagutaji otovogisa.
We don't need Kinton Kings with enhanced speed and strength. When you have the implants, take them to an arms merchant named Nurculus. He secretly works for Barish.
Putula musta, wogranik tampio, do pushi wampa. Jekilio, pasa, obobiska wampa hupa.
Ah, yes, for the good of the Republic. Totally not looking out for his own interests. Ooh, yeah, I have some stuff. I have some stuff to get rid of. Oh, wait, hold on. It's this one we just received. Which is still worse. Okay. We gotta go all the way around. Kind of glad the Feast of Prosperity isn't happening anymore, because it would. I mean, it was you know, it was fun. It was fun for what it was, but holy crap, it made traversing Nar Shaddaa just a lag fest. I mean, I don't really have any issues with this game lagging, but fuck, having all those people like in that one section on the promenade was just awful.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Like, I like how there are options where you can turn off, like, names popping up or whatever, but give me an option where, like, other players don't show up. Not necessarily because I'm against, you know, playing with other people, because obviously, you know, flashpoints, operations, etc. But more so, once they stop interrupting my cutscenes, but also because then I don't have to worry about the game trying to render them in. And Nikto Militia Patrolman, a Nikto good guy? What? Those
Stand
don't
by for
exist.
examination and suggested product.
That's what I've been told. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I think this is all yuck. I don't need a blue lightsaber.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Register that. Now, all of our shit is empty. Where do we get? Wait. Oh, it's just here. Oh yeah, I just gotta go fuck some shit up. Let's go. I'm on my little fishing boat. Looking to hook me some prey. Riding on my fishing boat. Looking to kill some foxes today. No, it's these things anyways. I'm not even supposed to pick them up off their corpses. So you can technically get away with... Why did that look shiny? You can technically get away with not even killing them, but... Why would I do that? I think this telekinetic wave is supposed to be like the equivalent of chain lightning. That's how it's looking. Because it procs when we use Earthquake. And Earthquake's the Jedi equivalent of, Force Storm. Like, God, I couldn't even think of the word. I don't know why making noises with my mouth was supposed to make that, like, quicker. It was more just like, hey, I'm trying to jumpstart my brain into thinking properly. Okay. We gotta go up there anyways. Let's go up there, we'll turn that in, we'll circle back down here, we'll go here, and we'll find, Holiday's little pet. I don't know. I was gonna call him a keeper, but if you know how that relationship's going, you would know that, Holiday is the one in control. Holiday's definitely the one that's got him wrapped around her hollow finger.
Welcome to Nurculus Arms. If it shoots, stabs, fries, or detonates, I stock it. I see you've got Barisha's combat implants. He'll be a happy hut. I gotta say, I expected a lot more Jedi after the Kintan King slaughtered that other one. You're all they sent?
The galaxy is huge, and the Jedi are few.
Getting fewer all the time, from what I've seen. One thing's for sure. The Mountain won't be happy when he finds out what you did. That's what they call the Kintan King's leader, by the way. The Mountain. 3 guesses why.
He must be very tall.
Wookiees are tall. The Mountain ducks when clouds pass overhead. Only thing the Kinton Kings fear is the mountain. He's everywhere, all the time.
People who rule by fear always have a vulnerable spot.
Just be careful that you don't trigger an avalanche when you hit the mountain's weakness. Say, since we're being so cordial and sharing, maybe we can discuss a little side business. Those combat implants are first-rate merchandise. We could, score a sweet profit selling a few in the black market.
That technology is a gift from Barish to the Republic.
Hey, I'm not saying we take them all. Besides, Barish has other gifts. I'll tell Barish the Kinton Kings used some combat implants before you raided them. He'll believe me as long as you don't disagree. What Barish doesn't know won't hurt him, and that'll make us richer. Sound good?
I'm not making any deals with you.
Hey, take it easy. I was only kidding. Hey, look, Barish is on the holo. Hey, we got back all those combat implants, boss.
Huegi matako, nangise. Chiliska tananga ime chaijo, ronchika.
We intercepted a holo message ordering the Kinton Kings to protect their slave market. They're selling kidnapped Republic citizens.
You best be certain about this.
Our people have been disappearing for weeks. I thought they were being murdered. But now we know better. Some of the kidnapping victims are Force-sensitive children who are passing through here on their way to the Jedi. I shudder to think what those criminal scum have in mind for the children.
No one's harming innocents while I'm around.
Barish believes the gang's slave market is in the ruins of an old casino.
Bumicha kulka, dumaji, taus azalas uval.
You need to remain calm.
Kulira do gangi gonka skrongji do ban.
There is no need to discuss this further. Please hurry. Free our people before it's too late.
I will free them. I don't think either of these are going to be worth my time. Nope, so we'll just pick one. We'll sell the same either way. Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? What's this? 4 speed? Oh. I mean, it's nice. But, come on. Alright. Nothing to see here, boys. I mean, unless you want to see the other side, then I suggest you keep your distance. Now, I'm assuming there are fuckers in here that will not be smart enough to keep their distance. In which case, we'll just have to show them our rock collection.
Don't be an...
That was a weird outcome. Who are you? You're Theron. And Niktos, yep.
Don't be an imbecile. The weapon's obviously my creation. If you use it against the Hutt cartel, I'll be looking for my vertebrae in a trash compactor. Deal's off.
Manchi doti puna puna, kabuk nuni snemo.
You won't serve your master by getting angry.
Chobot I kafstuan, dile jihulo kuta.
I'm begging you, please don't get him started on this again.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa, pu tula musta.
Who is this master you keep talking about? What's his name?
Kun huka taba tata kipuna. Kabano tase ma kipuna, mali tuta odmishka.
I want to stop the darkness too. Let me join you and learn at your master's feet.
Mokili mo clunky, nik mi chawa welmo.
Most Nikto are only worthy to kiss up to Hutts. Seems like you can't even do that anymore.
Wonki atacha kapa tonka, jisa picha.
I love how he ran all the way over there and then ran right back to us.
That was gratifying. You rarely see delinquents getting their just desserts on this world. And from such an exquisite young woman, too. Loveliness and a lightsaber, a rare synthesis.
I just want to know I saved the right person.
And bite as well. How intriguing. Impressive title. I'd love to hear more. When your Trandoshan friend is gone. Theron Cedrax, professor and exo-engineer at your service. Not that many around here respect my genius, especially those Nikto. Challenge the Hutt Cartel? Where'd they get such delusions of grandeur?
I think you know the man responsible.
So Duras Fane has a vendetta against the Hutt Cartel. If any Jedi Master would risk it, Fane's the one. That's why I was right. If the Hutts find out Fane is behind this guiding hand business, it'll leave the Republic high and dry.
Master Sio said you could help me find him.
Unfortunately, it's been years since we last spoke. Joining the Nikto. You may have been onto something there. I know a local gang, the Red Light Lancers. A bunch of tech specialists and slicers of ill repute. Rumor is, they're part of this guiding hand.
I need to be in that gang. A Jedi Master wouldn't need slicers unless he was planning something big.
I suspect you're right. But you'll need to prove your expertise. I suppose this prototype would do it, though I hate to part with it.
I'd owe you a favor.
When you put it that way. Here you are. And here, I always wear an earpiece at handover so I can call my assistant Holiday. With this, we can speak privately. Here's the location.
Nope. I've never played... this is out of like 30-ish characters. This is my first female character I've ever made. And I didn't know, but I should have assumed he would act that way towards a female character. But I just... He's got Holiday, so I didn't think he would. But especially that line, I'd owe you a favor. Well, if you insist, no.
That was gratifying.
I just...
that challenge the...
I think...
So it's...
Master...
I know a local...
I need to be...
I suspect...
Your genius will stop a rogue Jedi Master.
I wish I was immune to flattery. Here. And here. I always wear an earpiece at handover so I can call my assistant Holiday. With this, we can speak privately. Here's the location. I'll return to my office. If Fane is using some kind of mind control, I have research to do.
Oddly enough, I really wonder why they gave both of the Jedi... Whoops, wrong button. The despicable characters. Between Doc and Theron for the Knight and the... Consular, respectively. It's like... They're just gross people. I guess flirting is one thing, but I don't trust his motive. He wasn't gonna just use that to ask for like coffee, like a coffee date. No, he was, yeah, not happening, not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. If anybody can tell me what that's from, bonus points to you. Thought I would just be walking into this cutscene though. I can see that I was wrong. Well, everybody, stop enjoying yourselves. It's time to say goodnight. Last call, bitches. Get out of my face. Not even a little dialogue line though. Hey, if I freeze you and then smash you with a rock, bitch, you better break. Okay. Need 4 more. Oh, that's almost 4. I was trying to pick up that damn loot and trying to figure out how to do it.
Kunta chuta, kasuyali kulira, kanki kum. Una gutaka pola kupito opera, chiruni pibuka.
You have a problem with your temper, my friend. I recommend counseling.
Chaskuni do pat kulira, do kanki kum. O grani tampio da pushi umpa, putula musta.
How do you mean to accomplish that?
Chobin I kafstuan pileji hulo kuta. Se gota do muti ki hasa da puño, lis di woto.
Leave these innocent people alone. I'll face you.
Tauz azugas uval tumi chakulka dimaji.
Ooh, Yusa about to get your Yusa ass whooped. Alright.
I will come face you.
You're about to face my wrath. Oh. How is that guy still here? I freed you. Go. Get. Scram. What the fuck? He must have gotten stuck on geometry. Does that mean I'm free and that's no longer my shtick? Because I'm okay with that. I have to go all the way down there. Ugh! Alright, well, we'll do that before. Well, because I don't know... Where does this have me go? Alright, well, if you're not going to show me, then I'm not going to do it. It can wait. I hear that Datacron. I don't remember what it takes to get you. Yeah. I'm not a big parkour person in video games. You know, some games it's, you know, like Devil May Cry or Ninja Gaiden, games with like wall runs and shit, Fallen Order. But this game I definitely do not like the platforming, and having to do that to get to so many of the Datacrons is just not fun. Especially because it feels like sometimes your the game isn't as responsive, and so it can feel like your jump isn't timed properly and you'll just walk off the edge. What am I doing with this? Oh. Breaking their toys for misbehaving. Still need 2 more though. Oh, hello. I don't know if they just spawned because somebody killed them or if they just loaded in. Had to be. Had to be the case. Because look at that. Oh, holy shit. Well, goddamn, there's no shortage of shit to blow up. I feel like this was an absurd amount. And yeah, you could say that it was, well, it's so that people don't miss it. It's an earlier bonus thing, but no. You've had, at this point, you've had 3 planets. Your starting planet, your capital planet, Balmora, Orteris. Yeah, you've had 3 whole planets to learn it. I'm not about that. Keep walking, you scrub. You know what? I'm too impatient. Just die. I didn't feel like waiting, okay? Still more to kill. If he wasn't so afraid to fight us, then why's he got all these guys sitting here blocking our way? Come on, come catch these tiny hands. Surely for someone called the Mountain, he's not afraid of a weirdo Jedi. There, he's not that big. Well, he's kind of big.
Chanusna, asubi mota uipa, muja dob chalka. Ai tutamishka jiholokuta. Kutogi kumpa, jiji no lia makechisa.
What precisely are you?
Wantahumpa, murirava fupa jibampa wula. Jaskruni do pat kurira, do kanki kung, kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Gula woska, huabo nutskrekuka tekalia.
Barish will answer for his lies, and you will answer for your crimes.
Mistuka mogoto parchichisa domba. O bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa dwedwipe. Ortanuma gipawato.
Well, even if you are resistant to the Force, I still have this, you know, heated plasma stick.
O walawangam, tusne wanawa, tablota wijawa. Kadwa chine bohiga, na nulio ukba kisa spina perupa. Cha porco udmangisa, mitisa roda kopara.
The Republic does not form alliances with gangsters, Barish.
Kamkachi ruria, kimada. Chiliska janagawa nin chicos pa, inigudade. Ninga kituita, nimo tanuv ayola, tanque kuta.
You could be trying to deceive me.
Cha porco udmangisa, mitisa roda kopara. Kulira do gangi gongas kongji do ban. Bumi cha kulka, dumaji, da usazalas uval.
You can't buy your way to respectability. You have to earn it.
Conchuta, kasu yali koira, do gangi kong. Nabiska kulbalia, bibi bodenya. Putura musta, organic nampio, dupushi wampa.
There we go. What a good boy. What the? Oh. Okay. Excuse me. I didn't want to go to the cantina anyways. It's too loud and they don't serve the drinks that I like. I mean, mostly I just drink water anyways. But when I'm not drinking water, a nice Dr. Pepper, a crisp Sprite, some fruit juice. There's a lot of things that I will drink. And I would drink more. I used to drink shit like Sprite and Dr. Pepper and shit all the time, and I'm glad I don't now. But I do miss the flavors. But I would, if I could have it more readily available in my house. I would drink a lot more shit like orange juice, or like legit orange juice, not the fake stuff, or some nice pineapple juice. Whew, getting thirsty.
The Kintan Kings are retreating, thanks to you. The Republic citizens are finally safe. I should be happier, but Barish just told me some distressing news.
This is the right thing to do.
Nar Shaddaa is critical to the Republic's future, and allies are in short supply. I'll work with you, Barish, but I'll keep a close eye on your activities. Thank you for everything you did, especially revealing the truth.
You're most welcome.
As you're among the few people I can trust here, would you take on another matter? A local man named Ilox has requested Republic assistance in the Red Light sector. If you find yourself there, please speak to him.
How convenient. I believe the Red Light sector is where Theron wanted us to go. Theron, not Theron. Man, that's gonna be hard to differentiate, especially because, like, when I think it's Lana. When Lana says his name, I swear it sounds like she's saying Theron. Theron. Yeah, it's it's so similar. Hey, look at that person. They were also riding the boat. Ride the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Ride the boat, don't tip the boat over.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
We are, look at that.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
We did it properly. Totally intentional. It wasn't entirely intentional. I just was like, I want to finish this while we're still here. And then hopefully... Oh, that was close. I was really wondering why we were driving closer and closer to the fucking wall of that building. This speeder kind of reminds me of the one Anakin used to chase Zam Wesell in Attack of the Clones. It's very similar feeling, including the fact that it's fucking yellow. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if that was intentional.
The name's Ilox. I'm a freelance private investigator. We need to talk. I understand Jedi get asked for help all the time, but this is important. Someone from the Republic needs to know what I've stumbled onto, in case I get disappeared.
I don't understand. Are you in some kind of danger?
Almost always, but this is different. There's bad business going down at Club Euphora. So some Republic fleet officers go in, but they never came out. I decided to snoop around. Made it to one of the back rooms. It was full of slave cages.
Why would a club need slave cages?
You'd be surprised what goes on here. But there's more to this. Club Euphora has major security, way above normal. The guards are boosted with combat adrenals and cybernetic implants. Whatever's happening, it's worth killing to keep secret. Somebody needs to rescue those officers.
I'm not looking to die just yet.
I'm betting you can handle those thugs. Besides, you'll have the element of surprise. The name's Ilox.
I don't know. What? You did the right thing, Ilox. I'll handle this.
May the Force be with you. I always wanted to say that.
I feel like a lot of people have that sentiment in the Star Wars universe. Oh, which way do we go? Well, I prefer purple over green. Even though that's my wife's favorite color. Mine's a violet. Violeta. Oh, okay. Hold up. Let me get off to the side of the road here.
This is Theron Cedrax. Can you read me, Jedi?
Have the Lancers agreed to meet?
The Lancers leapt at the chance to hire me. Their boss, Klasia, is at the meeting ground right now.
Oh, we'll speak to Klasia, or Klage as it's spelled. Let's go meet with this Klage. Or do we do the club first? Well, the club is on the way, so we may as well, right? May as well stop and get a drink before we go meet Klage. If others stare at me. Well, you ask them if they have a problem, and if they have a problem, well, you can deal with it. Excuse me, pardon me, boat coming through. Should really pay attention to what I'm doing. It would make things a lot easier. I'm gonna run in here. We're gonna find out where everybody... Bouncer? Bounce this, bitch. Bounce a rock off your bald ass head. Smash them in your face till you're fucking dead. Got a bonus mission to kill up to 3. Gonna have to do it either fucking way, I see. Oh, he's trying to actually just punch. That's funny. See, I could have avoided this last one. Could have avoided the last one, but why would we? I love how he's just running towards us, just punching the air. And fucking Kaizen's behind him, just hacking his ass to pieces. Da, 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 da. A whole lot of nothing. Besides this one dude.
Thank you. I'm Lieutenant Rail of the cruiser Coruscant Flame. Never been so happy to see a Jedi my whole life. Blast, I could barely see straight. They pumped me full of... something. Makes my face numb.
Tell me what happened to the other officers.
I'm the only one left. Don't know what happened to the rest. These cute little dancers brought me and my shipmates here to blow off steam. Next thing we knew, the dancers were gone. Guards beat us half to death, threw us in these cages like animals.
You'll be all right now.
I'm rescued. But what about the others? They smuggled us out one by one in waste containers. Nobody came back except for a gunnery ensign. He was different. Didn't even recognize me. Wherever they took him, something terrible happened.
Time to go, Lieutenant. You ready to run for it?
I can make it out on my own. You need to find the others. I heard the guards mention the quarantine zone. I think that's where they took the others. Please, you have to save them.
I haven't come this far to stop now.
You've made a friend for life, Master Jedi. Thanks for busting me out. I owe you one.
Yeah, I mean, as if my friend group isn't already weird enough with a giant Trandoshan. No offense, Kaizen. Look, I may make the one happy, or I may make the one who keeps the score happy, but you are still a giant slurpy lizard dude. I feel like this is a thing that happens way too often in real life. I mean, I get it, but it makes it unsettling. And what I meant is I get the reasoning behind, you know, putting stuff like that in the game. Was trying to go and not sneeze at the same time. Bleeder organ splicer. Bleeder parts pusher. Weird names these people have for themselves. Ugh, now, after all those sneezes, my eyes are so fucking watery. I already have issues being blind. Now I'm, like, more blind. And it's definitely my sinuses, I can tell, because after those sneezes, I can feel the headache. I'm gonna grab some ibuprofen for that. Oh, that's gonna make my day so fucking fun. I mean, I had a headache last night while we were streaming with the guys, but sinus headaches are just fucking awful. Oh wait, Imperial. It says Industrial, he says Imperial. Are there impidimps up here? We got some impidimps. Terrestrial lab security, Imperial lab security. Level 26. Oh, it goes, yep. Okay. I was like, wait a second, am I going the wrong way? I don't usually even take medicine for a headache unless it is really, like, unless it really hurts. But sinus headaches are something absolutely completely different. I don't have a choice. This shit just hurts.
Good evening. Dr. Charnicus at your service. I've never had the pleasure of meeting a Jedi in person. Well, not one who is still alive. This seems an opportune moment to reveal that I am not Imperial. I merely worked for them.
I'll withhold judgment until you reveal your purpose here.
A reasonable request I'll happily fulfill. Give me a moment and I'll revive the good Captain Trazine, and I'm sure he's eager to speak with you.
What? What's going on?
You've been rescued. Isn't that wonderful?
I don't know how you pulled this off by yourself, but thanks. They killed everyone but me.
I freed Lieutenant Rail from Club Ufora. He sent me.
Well, I'm glad he made it. What happened here was beyond horrifying. This lunatic doctor's been tearing our bodies apart, grafting pieces onto Imperial spies so they look like us.
A combination of surgery and genetic splicing. Amazing procedure. I'm the first to successfully perform it.
Why did the Empire have you perform this procedure on our people?
It was all part of a rather ingenious plan. The Empire was secretly replacing Republic fleet officers with its own agents. Men enjoying their shore leave made perfect targets. The Imperials wanted saboteurs throughout the Republic's warships. They planned to destroy the vessels from within.
From what Lieutenant Rail said, you've already replaced some of our people.
Yes, but they'll remain sleepers until they receive a signal to act. There's still plenty of time to apprehend them.
You deserve to die, monster.
But let's not be hasty. I'll gladly offer my expertise to the Republic. Think of all you could do.
To infiltrate the Empire? Well, I guess I'd go along with using this filth.
The only thing we should do with this horrible man is lock him away.
You're right, of course. I'm not thinking too clearly right now.
Oh dear. You people are passing up a golden opportunity.
I'll escort this sicko to my superiors for punishment. Thanks for all your help.
I'm glad you stayed true to the Republic's ideals.
It's what my men would have wanted. Goodbye, Master Jedi.
Yeah, I don't know why he thought that reviving the officer was gonna save his ass. That didn't make any sense. Oh, hey, we can do this. A brief bit of speed for, well, it's only got a 20-second cooldown. I mean, it actually serves a purpose during combat, but I don't care. I have rocket boots, though, so that didn't even matter. I could use that plus rocket boots. And then I could be super fast. Alright, yeah, that's because that's got you going there and talk to that guy. But I'm already out here. Yeah, let me just go deal with this real quick. Go to the red light sector. Wasn't that a song? Or a song or a band or something? Maybe I'm losing my mind. Maybe that happens all the time. Maybe I just fucking rhyme. Hey, get out of my way. Cargo droid. Why is a cargo droid gonna bother wanting to fight? You're not programmed for fight. You're programmed for lift. And that's with an I, not a Y. Are you bad guy? Nope, just back alley thief. Yeah, I probably should still run you over. Still gotta do the world a favor somehow. Or the galaxy. The universe. I don't know why I've started doing the Kagemaru voice. Kagemaru. I'm going in this phase now. Uh-oh. Ow. I was like, oh shit, I'm in the middle of enemies. That can't be good. That'd be fine. I got one of these. I mean, I don't have one of these. Nobody saw anything. Yeah, don't do the yellow thing. There we go. Klage!
Where's Theron Cedrax? The darkness is coming. The Lancers need the man who solved the Meraki uplink paradox, not some unplugged Jedi.
At least you can appreciate good work.
Forget this. I have to get Theron Cedrax for the job. Master's orders.
He couldn't come. I brought my latest creation to show I'm worthy.
Huh. Impressive. But the Master said get Cedrax. Even a Jedi's no good. Bet you don't even know what a D3TR port is.
A D3TR port is used to fix computer spikes. Basic stuff. He's playing with you.
They repair computer spikes, of course.
Alright, but that was a gimme. So if you were gonna slice Nar Shaddad's traffic control towers, what channel would you cut?
Any channel, I suppose. Apart from 552. Too risky.
With the traffic control towers, it doesn't really matter. I'd stay off 552, though.
True enough. Pays to be focused. And this weapon of yours? What's the power source?
It's exotechnology, nothing you'd understand. Tell him what you like.
It's rare technology, from outside the galaxy.
Uh-huh. Really? Not like I can strip it to take a look, I suppose. You're not Cedrax, but if you can build weapons like this, you're definitely Lancer material. In the name of the Master, the Red Light Lancers and the Guiding Hand welcome you, sister.
So, how can a Jedi help the Lancers and the Guiding Hand?
The Master wanted Theron Cedrax for a special job. It'll do for your initiation test, if you live. The Hutt cartel shares a bunch of spice factories with the Empire in the lower industrial sector. The Master wants them destroyed.
Sounds dangerous. I'll take care of it.
Go to the Defense Network control room and disrupt the protocols on the primary control node. That'll trigger the factory's automated defenses. Turrets, droids, poison gas, the factories and their workers will be wiped out. The Hutt cartel will see what the Guiding Hand can do.
I suppose there's little choice in the matter.
The Hutt cartel's an agent of the darkness. We have to stop them. I'll be monitoring the cartel's defense network, so I'll know exactly when the job is done. Don't keep us waiting.
That's a tricky proposition, Jedi. Meet me at my offices. I'll get started on a way to help you.
Yeah, I mean, I figure there's some way to make it so that we're not out there blatantly murdering the innocent, the innocente. Especially for this Jedi, because this Jedi, she's a good Jedi. She's what the Jedi are supposed to be. Well, I guess that depends on your perspective.
Heard there was quite a rumble in the quarantine zone. Guessing that was you. Heard there was quite a rumble in the quarantine zone. Guessing that was you.
The Imperials were behind the abductions at Club Ufora. I took out their base.
Knew this whole deal was over my head, but I didn't know it was that high. I'll be sure to steer Republic people away from Club Ufora from now on. Take care. And if you get a chance, an old friend in the industrial zone could use someone like you. His name's Gannick.
You don't say. The other mission I just received is also in the industrial zone. It's almost like it worked out that way. Oops. I don't know why I did that.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I'd much rather just, like, have Holiday for my companion instead of Thedrax is his last name. Theron. That was a bit close. He's just... yeah, you know. She could at least be a little, you know... what's the word? Sassy? No. There's a word, and I can't remember what it is. I'm apparently bad with words. Gee, it's already 2? Wow. Where did the time go? Oh wait, is it up top? No. I was confusing myself with the map. And then just random cargo hold over there. Huh. This office is way too big.
Oh, Theron. What a deliciously daring idea. I'll have to watch out, in case you get any more.
Dearest Holiday, I always save my finest inspiration for you.
I'll just wait outside until this is all over.
Ah, hello again. I believe I promised to help destroy those Hutt Cartel factories for the Lancers, and I found the perfect solution. A few years ago, I acquired a Sith Overseer's ID. I've modified it with the permissions to trigger those defenses, kill everyone, and bring the factories down.
I won't kill innocent factory workers. I want an alternative.
Jedi, those people make spice for the Hutt Cartel, and Klasia won't be easy to fool.
I thought you were a genius.
There's no problem my Theron can't solve.
I do have a resonator key, a rather rare device. Very well. Attach it to the primary control node, and Klasia will register its signal as a network failure. The Defense Network control room will be near the factories in the lower industrial sector. Once you reach it, I'll help you from there. I don't envy you. That sector's a toxic nightmare, besides which there's Imperial soldiers, patrol droids, and worse.
Ooh, and worse. What could possibly be worse? I don't know why I'm sitting in the floor. I have no desire to look that relaxed around him. I am guessing I can't put any boots on him. Guessing them big ass claws can't fit in those shoes. Need a damn pedicure. Trim them nails. Going to the red light sector. How's my inventory look? Probably should stop off.
Stand by for examination and suggested product.
That looks like it might look cool.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Not that I'll use it on this character, but I might give it to...
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Currently open for business. I mean, I do have business, so it works. Let's see while we're traveling. Oh, never mind, we're already here. I was gonna say, let's see if... Damn it, wrong button. I was gonna see if Holiday's VA had any other notable voice acting roles. It's kind of like with that one on the, that one girl on Terrace at the very beginning of the first Planet Quest. Like, I swear I recognized her voice from somewhere. But, nope, nothing. Must have been someone very similar. I don't know who. Oh, this is looking yucky down here.
A non-human who's avoided the Empire's takeover. Most of us don't have that distinction. I'm Gannock. Foreman's my official post, but most of my time spent organizing the Resistance. First the Hutts, now the Empire, you know?
A Jedi's never too busy to aid a friend of the Republic.
We need help now more than ever. There's a chemical plant nearby. Sources say the Empire's designing toxins to kill specific sentient species. I sent an agent to dig up intel, find out what they're planning, but she's gone missing. The plant is crawling with Imperial guards, so infiltration's not an option. I need an assault on the plant, head on. We need to get into their mainframe, see what the Empire's plotting.
The Empire can't keep any secrets from me. I'll do it.
Glad to have you on board. Find the plant's mainframe. Plug this data scanner in, and I'll get remote access. We'll find out who exactly the Empire's planning to murder with their chemicals.
It's kind of weird. Like... both Jedi stories are, at least their chapter 1s, aren't really directed towards them fighting the Empire, so to speak. Because if you think about it, so the Jedi Consular, we're indirectly fighting against Empire purely by nature of how how the victims are being affected by this plague by the Sith. But otherwise, we're hunting down our, fellow Jedi. Everything just kind of has to do with fellow Jedi. Whereas then you've got the Knight, who kind of the opposite. Everything has to do with Republic tech, Republic weapons, and it's just kind of, it's just odd because you don't really do a lot of fighting. I mean, indirectly, I guess, because the gameplay calls for it, but you're not really fighting Imperials and Sith and stuff. Which is also ironic considering, with the Jedi Knight, Darth Angral, who I think was a member of the Dark Council, wants to hunt you down and kill you. But yet we're more convinced with the secret weapons than the angry Sith.
I've got access. Excellent. I'll have this security down in no time. Take a minute to rest. Must have been tough fighting through their defenses. Just another second, and there, I'm in. Here we are. Everything about the toxins, what the Empire's doing with them, and these chemicals. The Empire's using them to kill every Evokai on Nar Shaddaa. Probably a favor to the Hutts.
This is a crime against the galaxy. I won't allow it to continue.
We've got to act fast. No telling how many Evokai they've killed already. Looks like these chemicals are used at some kind of extermination factory run by a Commander Vergust. I need you to storm that factory and shut it down, now!
I'll strike them immediately. The Empire won't have time to react.
Thank you. You will have thanks from the entire Evokai community. Get inside the extermination factory, then find some way to shut it down.
I don't remember the lore specifics to all of this. I know the Evokai were the original natives to Nal Hutta, but and maybe to Nar Shaddaa. I just don't remember what the relationship is between the Evokai and the Hutts. But that's some pretty dastardly stuff. They're specifically trying to kill all the Evokai of all species. This doesn't really seem like a good use of resources. Let's see if there's a bonus. Yep, of course there was. And that's why I started the killing in the first place. How can I kill... Hold on, how can I kill 10? I guess I have to talk to him to be able to get in there. Got it.
Nice moves. Thought I was gonna be sick if those Imperials touched me one more time. I'm called Abyss, Republic agent. Gannock send you?
I took down the chemical plant for him.
Good thing he found you. His cause is running out of time. Verghost, the commander here, he's a real monster. Once you hit the chemical plant, he's stepped up the slaughter. Now Verghost's holed up in his command post, killing Evokai as part of his genocide program. You've got to take him down.
I can sense the Evokai's suffering. This ends now.
Good deal. I'll get some Republic support and meet up with you. Now hurry! Stop Verghost, and his genocide program's toast.
Yep, so that was definitely a she. I didn't even notice it was a Togruta. Alright. Time to get to the killing. Oh, the captain is nothing compared to the warden. Alright. That part's done with.
My work's nearly complete. You can't stop me. No one can. Soon you'll just be one more dead alien I'll add to my count.
You're finished, Verghost. Surrender while you can.
My progress can't be slowed. How do I explain this to a Republic lackey? Aliens are weak and impure, a blight on the galaxy. I'm carrying out the Emperor's will and gaining key alliances. This is only the beginning.
What's the Empire planning? You're going to start killing aliens on other planets?
Enough! When I present my victims to the Emperor, your body will top the pile. The Empire's invested decades into this operation. It doesn't end here. The Empire's invested decades into this operation. It doesn't end here.
Shut up, Verghost. You're finished! What are you waiting for? Kill the monster!
Wait. I know everything about the Empire's other extermination factories. You can't afford to lose me.
He's bluffing! Kill him!
Don't be a fool, Jedi. You know you need me alive.
Enjoy Republic custody. You'll spend the rest of your life there.
I hope you're right about this.
Leave the decisions to your superiors, girl.
I'll look forward to your interrogation. That felt good. Great job taking him down.
The Republic troops just contacted me. You've taken the factory, and Calda, where is she?
Over here, Chief. Your buddy sprung me. Captured Commander Vergos, too. Should have killed him if you ask me.
You can learn a great deal from a live captive.
True. Whatever Imperial secrets he hides, we'll find them. I've got to take off. The factory survivors are coming in now, and they need my help. The Evokai are in your debt. You've given us the strength to keep fighting for our home.
Gannick's right. You should be proud. Now go on. I'll take over from here.
Manalangyang Pelo, Am Kakalami, Nayakira Lebua. Garnax, Organtes.
Okay, so apparently Microsoft tried to, today is the day that my subscription for Xbox Live, well, no, yesterday was the day for my subscription to renew, and it did not. And so, oh, look at that, conveniently worked out again. So, for whatever reason, my bank was like, wait, this is a big payment. Well, like, I've had Xbox Live all these years, so I don't know why it's you know, why are you being like this? Come on. But then I guess Microsoft tried to charge it another 10 times, and they're like, what's happening? So my bank pretty much turned off our cards and just was like, yeah, you're done here. We don't know what's happening, but whoever's trying to do it. No, I mean, it's legit. Stop it. I want to be able to play my games online, thank you. I mean, bullshit that I have to pay that much just to play a video game online, but hey. Which is stupid, because PC players don't have to, I don't think. Oh, it was just telling me that, because it's... Oh, damn, I thought I was clever enough. I guess we weren't. Twas not clever enough. Oh, those are imps. Weird, we just walked through the previous area and I was unscathed. I didn't think anything of it. Oh yeah, there are imps everywhere. Little impies. I think we can be sneaky over here. There's only so far you can go and be sneaky. What if... Hiya. Nope. And hiya. Almost. Nope. See, that was a failed parkour. Alright, fuck it. Just die. What the hell? Why didn't it let me... Earthquake has 100% accuracy, damn it. There's just no bonus, so why should I stay here and be killing things? Don't do it. Stupid. Well, I'm just trying to avoid as much of a hassle as possible. Not that these losers are, you know, even remotely much of a fight, but... I'm just trying to get through. It's gonna be shitty too, because now, once we get through, I mean, it was bound to happen eventually, right? But we'll get through Nar Shaddaa, and then we'll have Theron, and then we'll have another character that we have 2 companions on. The workload is about to get bigger.
Stop right there. This is an Imperial control station. I'm authorized to use deadly force protecting cartel Imperial interests. State your business or get out.
Sith don't answer to captains. I'm compiling a report on this operation, and you'd better have answers for me.
But we weren't expecting... My apologies. Productivity is down, but we'll drive the workers harder. Double our quota next month.
The Emperor himself requested this inspection. He will be most displeased, as am I.
The Emperor? We'll do better, I swear it.
Enough! Go and polish your boots or whatever it is you do. I'll deal with you later.
Yes. Yes, my lord, at once.
Interesting. I don't remember that part. Interesting little way for that to go. I mean, to be fair, you know, I'm an alien, but Togruta being Sith isn't unheard of. It's like the Inquisitor. And I'm the opposite class, no less, but also alien. Bigger alien.
Good work, Jedi. The primary control node is active. Attach that resonator key to the node. In a moment, Clasia will think the factories are being destroyed.
Again, is this really the best place to be making a holo call?
Jedi, it's Clage. I've been monitoring the Hutt Cartel's defense network. That operation was smooth. The factories never saw it coming. You've got real talent.
Patience often proves to be the best approach.
Patience, huh? I'll remember that. In the meantime, you got a special treat. The Master himself has heard about you. He wants you to be presented to him, in person.
Just give me his location and I'll be right there.
The Master's waiting at our headquarters in the red light sector. It's in an old store. Here, I'll upload it to your map. Don't be long. Our fight against the Hutt Cartel is heating up, and the Master doesn't like delays.
Ooh, the Master. Ooh, look at that. Oh, almost leveled up. That's trash. Let's swap that. What is that? Oh, it's gifts. That's right. Oh, we get a whole bunch of stuff. It doesn't matter which one we replace, I guess, because we'll replace them both. That's better. This is better than the 54. And then boots. And that's just worse, yeah. Alright, let's get out of here now. That Imperial officer, we just gave him a nightmare. He's just sitting in his room, just polishing his boots until his hands bleed, just waiting for the Sith Lord to come in and fucking reprimand him. That'll never appear.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Okay, so up, left, left. Oh, like a band over there. I was confused. Nope, we're not singing Linkin Park. I haven't listened to any good LP lately. I need to go back and listen. Ooh, look at that speeder.
Come, Jedi, don't keep me waiting. I've been looking forward to this, ever since Clasia mentioned his new star. Poor Clasia. Good slicer, but he really should get out more. He's almost as out of touch as the Jedi Council. Tell me, has C.O. Bakarn lightened up, or is he still the same old stuffed robe?
Master Fane, you're ill. Tell me where you are, and I can cure you.
Now, that cure part is a little offensive. This plague has enlightened me. Those Jedi rules, I rarely bothered with them before, but now I see them for what they are. But I don't have the patience to explain. In fact, you've become a nuisance I need to eliminate.
The worst you can do is make me one with the Force, Master.
Then give in without a fight, like a properly stoic Jedi. I'd love to duel you myself, but the darkness is coming. Destroying the Hutt cartel demands my full attention. Killer, bring me her head when it's over.
What the hell? What the hell was with the explosion and all the yelling? Was that part of it?
Come, Jedi, don't keep me waiting. I've been looking forward to this. Poor Clint.
Master
The worst you can do is make me one with the Force, Master.
Then give in without a fight, like a properly stoic Jedi. I'd love to duel you myself, but the darkness is coming. Destroying the Hutt cartel demands my full attention. Killer, bring me her head when it's over.
Yeah, I knew all that shit was not a part of this. Hollow call again.
Jedi, can you hear me? Are you all right?
Maybe a scratch here and there, but the Force was my shield.
Can't believe Fane would do that to another Jedi. However, Fane may have made a mistake by using that hollow transmitter. Check the hollow transmitter, Jedi. Press the small switch underneath, and we'll see what can be done. I thought so. Holiday, my dear, would you oblige?
Of course. Oh my, Fane hasn't covered his tracks very well. I'll just untangle the signal.
Holiday? You're a slicer?
When I found Holiday, I discovered this enchanting woman was supported by a computer network of incredible sophistication. With so much untapped runtime, it seemed a waste not to teach her about slicing.
Found him! Fane's signal traces back to... oh, Shadowtown.
What is Shadowtown?
Shadowtown is an imperial prison for the most dangerous prisoners in the galaxy. Well nigh impenetrable. The security there is the best on Nar Shaddaa.
The Empire wouldn't waste that much security on merely violent prisoners.
Shadowtown houses anyone the Empire needs to watch but can't control. Assassins, insane scientists, experimental specimens. Shadowtown has such exceptional security because the builders had it designed by the best minds, including myself. Come back to my offices and we'll parse the problem. I also have something to help you against Fane.
Okay. I did not remember, though. So he found her. He didn't... Requires adaptive armor. Huh. He didn't create Holiday. I see. Now, where is this, though? Travel to Shadowtown. Okay. So... we gotta go to Shadowtown. God damn it. I knew you would fucking do that, you ugly cargo droid. Couldn't you just mind your business? Alright. Let's return here and we'll talk to him and then we'll just go to Shadowtown. I believe that should be the end of it. I know there's a bit here, I think. Because obviously the map is still blank right there, but I don't know. I don't know if we have to go to that part or not.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You're fit for duty. Return to your post. Return the slab. Or suffer my thirst. I know the line is cursed, but it was funny. Ambassador Averdon. I must thank you again for safeguarding the Republic's interest on Nar Shaddaa from the Kintan Clan's gang. Kintan King's gang. I request additional security forces in the Nikto sector and am confident we will establish a peaceful base of operations there. Regarding your discovery of Barish's criminal past, the Republic has decided to limit his interactions with him until we are more confident he can be trusted. Nar Shaddaa is dangerous enough without friends like him. We'll see how we will see how sincere Barish truly is about aiding the Republic. In the meantime, we will be more vigilant about our alliances. What the heck? What the... Just wanted to express personal thanks for getting me out of the red light sector. That butcher, Dr. Chiragus, left Nar Shaddaa in binder cuffs. He won't be talking his way out of a nice long prison sentence for what he did. We rounded up all the Imperial saboteurs who had infiltrated our warships before they could do any damage. Your actions saved thousands of lives out of the fleet. All Republic personnel have been warned away from Club for Euphora and the rest of Nar Shaddaa's entertainment district. There are healthier ways to let off steam between rotations. Yep, but... are they available is the question. I mean, that's how employees get burnt out, and I would assume the same thing goes for, you know, soldiers. What is that, Cloud Mine? Cloud Mine your enemies, instantly lowering your threat by a moderate amount, activating... oh, okay. I don't really need that right now. I can go over there. I don't think I'll really need that at all while playing through the story. Who are you? Hut Cartel Enforcer. Uh-oh.
Please, I have nothing but respect for the Hut Cartel. But this is...
They say a Jedi's behind this guiding hand. We've seen a Jedi coming out of these offices. Start talking, Cedrax.
Perhaps I could be of some assistance?
I'm with the Hut Cartel, investigating rumors that the Jedi run the guiding hand. Cedrax worked for them, and now here you are. I'll have to report this.
I'm just a friend of Dr. Cedrax. As for this guiding hand, I assure you, no Jedi are involved.
Funny, because word is that a Jedi Master's behind it.
The Jedi have nothing whatsoever to do with the guiding hand. Report that to your masters.
I guess the Jedi have nothing to do with the guiding hand. Sorry to have bothered you.
Why? Why not just go right into the next cutscene? I hate when they do stuff like this.
That was too close. The Hutt cartel is closing in on Fane. And for a moment there, you sounded like him. Like we don't have enough trouble. Holiday pinpointed Fane, deep in Shadowtown's residential area. There's dozens of cameras, guards, and crazed prisoners between us and him.
First we get in unseen. Then we'll work with what we find, agreed?
I like your approach. In terms of Fane's mind control ability, I have a little something to handle that.
A little something? You're so modest, Theron.
I've been consulting with Master Sayo Bakarn, and I've built an exotech device that should prevent Fane from brainwashing us.
How can a device obstruct a Jedi's influence?
It paralyzes the part of the forebrain that's active when a Jedi tries to impose his will. It'll give Fane a short, sharp shock. Shadowtown. I never planned to see it in person. But I'm ready when you are, Jedi.
Oh, is this thing where I have to have him now? Huh. What's up, JD? How you doing today? Late? Yeah, I'd say so, by about 2 hours. We about another hour I can stream, and then, you know how the story goes. I don't know about you, but I don't have the allotted free time to just stream, or even just play whenever I want. It's unfortunate, really. Life does not work out that way for me, unfortunately. Oh no. I'm gonna assume this is one of those situations where, like, if I had Kaizen with me, then the game would be like, no, you must have Theron, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't know. Hopefully that's the case. That way I'm not having to go back and forth between the cutscenes just yet.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Actually, and that doesn't even help me with the planet quest, because now it's like, oh, well, I totally could do that. Well, I guess I'll have to. We'll just have to see how that works out, because I don't know for sure. Oh, that's awful, dude. What? Well, I'd ask you what happened, but that's not an appropriate discussion for us to have here. How? Man, I mean, again, not something to discuss here. Hit me up on Discord, and we can sit and talk about it. Because that really sucks. What am I doing here? Oh, I gotta talk to this guy. Okay, so I have to... I don't know when the conversation will end. I guess I just have to assume, right?
Keep your voice low. These buildings are abandoned, but Imperial probe droids do sweeps periodically. Zan Loren, Republic Intelligence. Thanks for checking in. I've heard you've made yourself a hero to some of the alien refugees around here. Care to try your hand at a prison break?
Care to give a few more details before I commit?
I knew you Jedi are known for your wisdom. This is about the Empire. The atrocities they hide behind Nar Shaddah's neutrality. This is Shadowtown. Prison city filled with the Empire's worst assassins and madmen. Kept on ice till Papa Sith needs them.
Why would we release Imperial prisoners?
It's not just Imperials who wash up here. The Empire holds prisoners of war, our men in the worst of this whole mess. Camp 27. We know they're holding Akodomi here, one of the Jedi heroes of the Battle of Sullust. And we want him back.
I would not wish any Jedi's spirit exposed to such a place.
They say Akodomi was one of the best young Jedi in years. Close to yourself, even. The security in Camp 27 is tighter than I've ever seen. Their access codes are in parts, split among teams of guards so no one enters alone. Every few minutes, they swap out the entire code.
I hope you have a plan in mind for this.
You'll need to find the camp wardens when they're outside the shields. Get the codes from them. The whole thing, mine. No one man's got more than one part.
Once I've got them, you want them here, or am I heading in?
Come back. I need to get an imprint of the codes. In case you don't make it out again. Good luck.
I think we called that pretty well. I was getting a feeling that conversation was ending.
Farewell.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, man, but still, that's rough. You just feel free to hit me up whenever you want to on Discord.
Keep your voice low. These buildings are abandoned, but Imperial probe droids do sweeps periodically. Zan Loren, Republic Intelligence. Thanks for checking in. I've heard you've made yourself a hero to some of the alien refugees around here. Care to try your hand at a prison break?
Care to give a few more details before I commit?
I knew you Jedi are known for your wisdom. This is about the Empire. The atrocities they hide behind Nar Shaddah's neutrality. This is Shadowtown. Prison city filled with the Empire's worst assassins and madmen. Kept on ice till Papa Sith needs them.
Why would we release Imperial prisoners?
It's not just Imperials who wash up here. The Empire holds prisoners of war, our men in the worst of this whole mess. Camp 27. We know they're holding Akodomi here, one of the Jedi heroes of the Battle of Sullust. And we want him back.
I would not wish any Jedi's spirit exposed to such a place.
They say Akodomi was one of the best young Jedi in years. Close to yourself, even. The security in Camp 27 is tighter than I've ever seen. Their access codes are in parts, split among teams of guards so no one enters alone. Every few minutes, they swap out the entire code.
I hope you have a plan in mind for this.
You'll need to find the camp wardens when they're outside the shields. Get the codes from them. The whole thing, mine. No one man's got more than one part.
Once I've got them, you want them here, or am I heading in?
Come back. I need to get an imprint of the codes. In case you don't make it out again. Good luck, and go quickly. If the codes change before you're in, we're lost.
Alright, so that was a successful guessing of that, but really unfortunate because there was no dialogue. There was nothing. It's kind of shameful. Oh, well. Ooh, well. I'll have to... Really? I thought you were... Okay. I'll have to add you to the Discord. I haven't used it in quite a while, but... I mean, I use it all the time, but I mean, I haven't used the Discord for content-y related things. So it's just been like, I've used it to to DM people about stuff, but I haven't used it for any major conversational uses. Am I supposed to be killing the prisoners? Can't afford to use Earthquake or I'll hit that prisoner. Can't afford to use the telekinetic wave either. You could have at least run off or something. I need access codes. Damn it. Nobody had the codes.
Give me what I want.
I'm gonna feed you all to my slurpy lizard here. I mean, I gotta, you know, kill some of them for the bonus anyways, but I'm not getting the actual objective. Am I out of range? I am out of range. Motherfucker. So I went too far. That's so annoying. Even when I'm in the right spot, they still don't give me what I want. Hey, fuck you, Warden. You've missed it, JD. So we started, aside from doing some SWTOR, we started a Combat Evolved solo lasso run that uses just about every single skull. We use pretty much every skull except for the acrophobia one that makes you fly around everywhere. Because I've read it can break the game, and that's not something I have any interest in. And it's been pretty fun, especially because, you know, Combat Evolved's always got that wacky shit. That's why it's one of, if not the best Halo. That wasn't where I was trying to go. I want to turn this in real quick and then go there.
You need my expertise?
Yeah, I haven't uploaded any edited versions yet, but the VOD is up. You can always go watch the stream VOD. I'll have them up this coming week though. I'm not sure which day, because they're gonna be longer parts because I want each level to just be a part instead of how I usually do it and breaking videos down. So there'll be a little longer render time I'll have to set them up when I'm doing something where I don't need my computer for a while, but otherwise, they'll be up soon.
I've got the codes.
All right, just let me scan them. If this doesn't work, at least our techs have somewhere to start the next time.
By the end of today, Camp 27 will be a memory.
And it's one I'll do my best to forget. The codes will only be good for a little bit longer. Hurry and use them to get inside, then access the security console, and let me know you're in. If you can pull this off, you'll be rescuing a true hero of the Republic.
Ta-ta.
I've got the codes.
All right, just let me scan them. If this doesn't work, at least our techs have somewhere to start the next time.
By the end of today, Camp 27 will be a memory.
And it's one I'll do my best to forget. The codes will only be good for a little bit longer. Hurry and use them to get inside, then access the security console, and let me know you're in. If you can pull this off, you'll be rescuing a true hero of the Republic.
Still nothing. Dang. What's it take to get some dialogue out of you people? Hey, you people, what do you mean, you people? Well, you know what I mean. Especially considering my two companions right now are, I mean, I'm not hating Kaizen as much as I remember not liking him before, but still, there are plenty of better companions than these two. Aha, yes. Have to have Theron.
Yes?
That makes this easier.
Wait, Jedi. I need to scramble the Shadowtown camera uplink from here, but if the guard spots any glitches, he'll sound the alarm.
I can get the guard's attention. Just tell me for how long.
We only need a minute to muss up the camera uplink. When we're through, he won't notice the difference.
Hey, I didn't know there were Jedi prisoners here. Get back from the guard tower.
I was convicted without due process of law. Where can I argue my case?
What? You're a prisoner of the Empire. You don't get to argue anything. You prisoners. Every day, more griping. You're lucky we don't just clean this place out.
Jedi, we're all done.
I have better things to do than argue with some Imperial drone.
Get lost before I lose my temper.
I've marked our next target on your map. We should hurry.
I think there's just the option to kill him. Totally could have just distracted him with, you know, Holiday. I'm sure that would have been much more distracting for an Imperial male human soldier. Yeah, I mean, I personally wouldn't. Well, I guess, yeah, if you're... I would personally play it before watching anything, just because it will spoil... Damn bird outside. Shut up, bird outside. Don't backtalk me, you stupid little flying rat. Oh, this fucker is gonna piss me off.
That's quite enough of that. There must be a weakness. That's quite enough of that.
Oh yeah, he just sends Holiday out to do a little dance. Yeah, I would definitely always recommend, I mean, for anything story related, always go in just blind. Now, I have had things spoiled here and there, sometimes for games that I did care about, but for the most part, not really. A lot of them it doesn't really matter as long as it didn't ruin the story. Like, as long as nothing major that's important to the plot really ruined for us. But I will say, go boat, go faster boat. Especially when, like, it's also especially true because you don't want the experience to be ruined. So if you already know where to go and all that shit, despite the fact that it's a brand new game you've never played. Alright, you know what? Making an exception, and we're just doing the killing. Stupid droid. Ugly. His little fucking Imperial police speeder. Shadow Town. Better bring a nightlight. Otherwise you up for a fight. I was like, weird. Why is it not letting me speed her? Shadow Town. The place where the Imperials hold everybody, keep them down.
Clearly you haven't heard of us.
Kill this one. Because he's gonna get in the way. I would also definitely recommend playing through the games anyways, because one, they're great games, but two, we've got the remake for Combat Evolved coming out next year, and I mean, it's gonna be good.
Clearly you haven't heard of us. That's quite enough of that.
Look at Holiday dancing. I guess that's his stun. That's kind of funny, actually. I don't know, I feel like the voice would be more alluring than the dancing. You hear that? There's a Datacron. I don't remember where it is, but it's over there. I can hear it. I can hear the shiny noise. I think it's on that. Is it on that thing?
Let's settle
I feel like I
this.
keep hearing it. too close to that guy for me to use telekinetic wave. I don't know if you're a bad person, so I don't want to kill you yet. Oh, look at that. They must have been part of a synchronized swim team because they just took a dive. Oh! Oh, we are. I know how bad it is.
Hang on. The slicers are trying to tap the line. Got it. That's fantastic. I can't believe you made it into Camp 27. On your own, I mean. We've gotten plenty of guys in the other way. Don't let it go to your head, though. There's no telling what the Empire's hiding in there.
Do we have cell numbers or something? Let's get in and out fast.
No, we've got no specs on this place. Nothing. But anyone in the cells, assume they're one of ours and spring them. Your main target is Akko Domi. He's a Jedi. Led the rescue effort on Solace that kept the Empire from enslaving half the planet, but got caught himself.
I'll save him. You don't need to convince me.
The Republic's lucky to have you. I'll send a team to wait outside the shields. They can back you up if you need it on the way out. Good luck.
Yeah, we're not getting anything from this so far. Yeah, I thought it was up there. I vaguely remember where a lot of them are. They're easier to find on the starting planets. I think, if I remember correctly, I think the worst one I ever had to get is the one on Fleet, which is a fucking nightmare, and you had to do it with a group, too.
Hang on. The slicers are trying to tap the line. Got it. That's fantastic. I can't believe you made it into Camp 27. On your own, I mean. We've gotten plenty of guys in the other way. Don't let it go to your head, though. There's no telling what the Empire's hiding in there.
Do we have cell numbers or something? Let's get in and out fast.
No, we've got no specs on this place. Nothing. But anyone in the cells, assume they're one of ours and spring them. Your main target is Akko Domi. He's a Jedi. Led the rescue effort on Solace that kept the Empire from enslaving half the planet, but got caught himself.
I'll save him. You don't need to convince me.
The Republic's lucky to have you. I'll send a team to wait outside the shields. They can back you up if you need it on the way out. Good luck.
Okay. Let's see. Boots, they're not as good. Yep. What's the point? Why are you giving me such trash? Alright. How do I get through there? Oh. Thought it was a fucking laser wall. Well, may as well just get on with the killing. Oh, we got bonuses. Defeating guards and opening cell blocks. Chilling. It's like, what are you even doing here? Chilling on the job like that. Psh, why I oughta. Don't underestimate me. If I was gonna fail as a Jedi, I would have been in the fucking MLB. I can throw that bad. And bad, by bad, I mean good. Like, bad isn't, man, that's bad. The good kind of bad. Language is stupid. Oh, it's just one guy. I swear I saw his health bar reach 0 and then it went back to 14. He must have like popped a heal, like right at a sliver of health. Get out of here, you goons. Now watch where you're going, dude. No heal this time. Damn, just stabbed him straight in the gut. Interrupted him just to skewer him. Hey, what are you doing? Get out. Get out of here.
Am I free? Truly?
Yeah, now get out. Or, you know, don't. I mean, I would recommend you do. Bonus mission complete. I completed the bonus mission. Alright, we gotta...
Theron Cedrax at your service.
Yeah. Kolto tanks. These are for healing, I bet. So we'll have to end up fighting him. Or fighting something.
Please don't kill me. I can help you. Whatever you're looking for, I can find it.
I've come to free the Jedi.
Akodomi, are you really asking to... never mind, that's who you want. I can summon him, no problem. Right here. Now, I'm just going to wait over...
Who comes before me? I am Akodomi, the Lord of Camp 27. No one seeks me out. Soldiers beg with their final breath to perish, rather than to look upon my face.
Come back to the Republic. Turn your back on what the Empire made you.
How tiresome. Will you offer me mercy now? Healing? A chance to turn back to the light? I've been here 6 years. I've seen your Republic heroes turn on each other like dogs for a scrap of meat. I've seen human nature at its core, and there is no light there.
There may still be a way to heal you.
It will be a pleasure to see that naivete melt away beneath the torturer's lash.
I'm pretty sure that's where we were about to fight.
Farewell.
We'll find out.
Please don't kill me.
Who are soldiers?
Come back. There may still be a way to heal you.
It will be a pleasure to see that naivete melt away beneath the torturer's lash. Slaughter her, my students! Slowly.
Yes?
God, I need to look up all these freaking cutscenes so that I know better, so I can just not have to... Because if they don't have any kind of dialogue, then I don't have to go back and forth, but I don't know.
You liked that. I feel the darkness in you. The joy you felt at my apprentices' deaths. Will you kill me as well? Or does your hatred demand more? Would you rather see me scream? Draw it out for days while I beg you to end it?
Return, and you can be the man you once were.
Fine. Make your empty gestures. Save my life. Inviting me into the Republic is like bringing poison into your flesh. Sooner or later, it will kill you.
We'll take him from here. There's a Jedi healer arriving on the next starship.
It will be a difficult job. I wish her luck.
To heal someone, you must open your heart to them. She will let me in, and I will consume her.
All right, boys. Gag him and drag him. Let's get out of here.
Well, he didn't... There was nothing to be said, so whatever. But damn, the, Oh, now he decides to go. What a little fuck. That guy was... He's far gone. He has fallen hard. When she lets her heart open, I will consume her. Some, like, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Villain sounding shit. Alright. Let's try and just go. Go, 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 go. I don't know what's down there. I think down there is where you have to go to get to, like, for the Imperial agent, if I remember correctly. Leave me alone. Don't target me. No. I said don't.
Now, just as I programmed.
Like, how is Holiday freaking seducing a droid?
Let's settle this. That's quite enough of that.
Actually, it makes sense. Holiday is an AI, so technically she's a machine. The droid's a machine. And he's like, damn. Oh. It was them. I was like, wait a second, I'm not even there yet. That's another thing I've got to work on. Nope, not this way. I'm trying to go around without getting freaking shot by these fuckers. Okay, so this whole group right here. There we go.
We can cut the power to Fane's hideout here, but it's complicated. It'll take some time.
Don't worry about that. I'll protect you.
Holiday, darling, a little help?
Forgot my... Ah, you're that overseer, aren't you? Can I... Now, wait a minute. What's he doing with the power junction? Hey, you're no Sith!
You found whatever you came for. There's nobody else here. Now you're leaving.
Yes, I... Talking to myself. I must be slipping.
Do you stir the brains of everyone you meet, Jedi? Fane's hideout has lost all power. Any security systems will be shut down. Sending that Imperial grunt away helped me keep my concentration. I thank you.
Don't mention it, Theron.
This is our chance. We should hurry.
Normally, I would agree with him about the whole, you know, using the Force on every fucking person. However, the reason I'm doing that is because this Jedi is trying to stay true to the Jedi Code, which means no killing, no hurting, no ouchies. And so I'm just trying to keep that kind of energy. So it doesn't leave me with a whole lot of options. I don't have a whole lot of time left, and my time is... Nope. That was close. My availability time frame is literally between between 3:30 and 4, and I have no idea of knowing when. Shit, this is where I have to go back and forth again, though.
We've long had a slice into the intercom at Camp 27. I heard everything. Akodomi is still called Savior by so many people, but he had so much evil inside him. Perhaps the Jedi Council can still find something left of who he used to be.
It's his choice whether to turn his back on the dark side and embrace the light.
From what I heard, his mind seems pretty made up. Thank you for shutting down that factory of horrors. There are free men of the Republic who'll bless your names each night. We will turn this place.
I got the feeling that after his
Time for a nap.
speech, we were done.
We've long had a slice into the intercom at Camp 27. I heard everything. Akodomi is still called Savior by so many people, but he had so much evil inside him. Perhaps the Jedi Council can still find something left of who he used to be.
It's his choice whether to turn his back on the dark side and embrace the light.
From what I heard, his mind seems pretty made up. Thank you for shutting down that factory of horrors. There are free men of the Republic who'll bless your names each night. We will turn this place. I swear it. Nar Shaddaa must join the Republic, so the Empire can never hide such monstrosities again.
Now, I don't know if that's actually the last of the planet quests. So I would have to look it up. Yeah, well, I have to play in character, JD. Each of these characters has a specific alignment and all that other shit that I'm going for. So this Jedi is very, now it'll be different with my Jedi Knight, but this Jedi is very you know, the embodiment of the Jedi principles, helping people and, you know, that such. So any options that she can take, she's like a wise version of, she's supposed to be a mix of like Shaak Ti and Ahsoka, but not bratty little Ahsoka that would have had no problem just doing the same things Anakin would do. Okay, let's see. We cover implants, free citizens. Okay. IOX, Club Euphora. Investigate quarantine zone. Lieutenant Rail. Is that one we already did? Is there a... Does it keep track of... I hate that the game doesn't keep track of, like, completed quests. So that you can know if you already did it. 3147. Oh, it's not here. What? Hold on. Negative 3691. It's in the red light district, but let's see. Let's see. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah. Empire in the Labor District. Mainframe, chemical research. killing the Evokai. Zan Loran. Retrieve access codes. Search for Akodomi. Yeah, that's it. That's all of them. And then we got the bonus series, but we can't do the bonus series until we're done with the class quest, so I think what we'll probably do what I'll probably do is I'll probably get us right where we need to be and get us set up for that final mission. And because I don't think I have time for it. I mean, it's really hard to know. I guess I could try and, well, but because there's gonna be more shit because we also have to, yeah. God damn it, I went the wrong way again. Leave me alone. It's not even that I don't want to kill you idiots. I just don't want to have to stop for a pointless fight. It's hard to know because they don't, the missions don't stay connected. Sometimes you have to like actively seek them out. Unless that was only the issue with like the earlier planets, then that's a different story. It's a shame I don't have a way to just push him off the fucking, over the friggin' railing and just be like, yeah, get out. We're about to be 3 levels above the level cap for Nar Shaddaa as well. Why do I feel like this character is ahead farther than every other character? But I did the Terrace bonus series, right? I'll have to go back and look and see where characters are. I don't want to change the order in which I'm doing stuff, but at the same time, I mean, we should have been playing the Jedi Knight. I was playing this character instead, which still had me doing the thing that I was trying to avoid having to do with the Jedi Knight. But who wants to start? Okay, you know what? Well, for the next minute and a half, I'm going to be a little less than light side. Get him, Kaizen. There you go. Ooh. That hit that took all of them down. What is this guy? Oh, he's a troopy. He's a troopy that's snipping. Alright. I think this will push us out of here anyways, but we'll go ahead and just wrap this one here. Yeah, well, I used that for the title because today would be the day I would have played the Jedi Knight to keep them in the order that I have them in, but I didn't want to have to be switching back and forth to get the different dialogue without knowing the cutscenes, and then I didn't realize that you actually get Theron before the end of the planet, and so I ended up having to do that a little bit anyways, so I kind of set myself up for that one, but it's okay. This week, I should have a little bit more time, a little bit more flexibility with working out, being able to go through the cutscenes, and just to make notes. Just to make notes, make a... I don't know. I'm not sure, because I could say I take a screenshot, but without seeing the subtitles up, that's useless anyway. So I'll just kind of make a note of what they say, what phrase to look out for, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, now I need to exit out so I can go and switch companions. Which, again, didn't do anything. Neither Theron nor Kaizen had anything to say during those cutscenes. I feel like Kaizen would have something to say when we face the Jedi, but since Theron's his friend and blah, 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 I think we are only going to be stuck using Theron, so that won't really matter anyways. But then after we complete that mission, we'll have the bonus mission for Nar Shaddaa, so we'll have plenty to do on the consular tomorrow. Tomorrow we should be playing Agent. I think we go back to playing the Imperial Agent, which is a super fun class, and thankfully I know I don't get any other companions for him all the way until Alderaan, so I don't have to worry about swapping between companions for cutscenes for a good while with that one. And it's a fun story. I love the story. I just don't... I used to remember enjoying the sniper class, but I forgot how to play the sniper, and since they changed the abilities and shit, some of my abilities aren't even on my bar anymore, so now I'm not sure what the hell the rotation is I should be following. And which I'm not playing a sniper anyways. I'm playing an operative, which is, get up close, do some stabby, which is also fun, but it just feels like I'm not as good with that class, and so the combat doesn't feel as smooth, and so everything feels like it just takes a little bit longer, despite the fact that I can stealth and skip stuff, so probably start around 12 again, 12:30, and yeah, we'll get caught up on the rest of our characters for SWTOR for this week, and then next week I will pick a good day to be able to do Truth and Reconciliation for the Lasso run, because that's going to take me the longest anyways, and that's the one that I need to make sure that I show up, either that I start right at 12 or even maybe earlier, just so that I can get through it, because it's such a long level. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap here. I got to get a few things I got to take care of before it hits 4, and then I didn't know that was still on. A few things I got to take care of before it hits 4 o'clock, and then I got a bunch of stuff to do today, so that I don't have to worry about it tomorrow or the rest of the week. So yeah, JD, good talking to you. Happy to see you. Hope things get better. That's really rough that you had to deal with that. But like I said, Discords are always open. Well, you don't have my Discord though. We'll figure it out. Just comment it on the VOD or whatever. When the stream ends, just comment it, and I'll go ahead and scoop it up so that I can add you on there, and then I'll delete the comment. But yeah, it's been real. It's been fun. Just not, my Jedi is way too goody two shoes for my taste, but gotta play it like it is. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here now. We will see you